This episode is brought to you by Taylor's Baked Goods. Sometimes late at night, I'll get a craving. I want to get out of bed. I want to go get something, nice to eat for my belly. And I'm not talking about no puss. I'm talking about some good, homemade, delicious baked goods from Taylor. Now, you're probably asking, Edo, why should I trust this woman? Why should I even remotely go to this woman's page, check out all the desserts that she has, Why? Why should I even try? It's because she's a good woman, okay? She's been doing this for a while, and she's been she's been my sponsor since literally the beginning of having sponsors. I can get free cookies from this woman because she's just that great. And sometimes you just want something sweet in your mouth. Just fucking put it in your mouth, dude. It's just that simple. So yeah, if you want to go see some desserts that she has, she also like does some, like actual cooking, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think you can get that delivered to you or anything like that, unless you really want some like cold dinner kind of shit. But you can get desserts, What are those fucking desserts you can find with the Amish people make, She's basically an Amish woman making you guys desserts. So go ahead and check her out on Instagram at Taylor's Baked Goods. Okay, she's I went to high school with this woman. Super nice. She wasn't as stuck up and annoying bitch like most of the women, most of the girls in high school. She was a good friend of mine. When you can become friends with the opposite sex, and not have to worry about just being all up in her vagina. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Or that's fine. Okay. I don't know where I was going with that. Jesus Christ. But she has a fucking boyfriend anyway. I would have never even talked to this lady, sensually. Okay. She has a black boyfriend. They've been dating forever. And the fact that he's black also, you got swag, bro. You got some culture, some sauce to you. Jeez, all right, I'm done rambling on about this. Jeez, all right. I also had another sponsor, Southpaw Sound. If you want to go check out Southpaw Sound and, I guess, try and record. I forget. Yeah. You can record with them, get some studio time. So email southpawsound717@gmail.com. All right, sorry for rushing through that. I just wanted to say, what's up, people? I'm back. I guess today's podcast, I really don't have shit to really say other than just I want to do like a little update, where I've been, what I've been doing, why I haven't been uploading, in a minute, and just all that shit. So I'll start by saying why I haven't uploaded so long. I didn't have anything uploaded in the past month because my only producer and I had a fallout, and I never got my last episode rendered and uploaded because some shit happened, okay? You have some fallouts with some friends, everybody fucking does. Like, who gives a shit, right? So I'm sorry for that. I did have an episode 24 recorded and everything. I had my one good friend Trevor on. I'm gonna put his @name for his Instagram. If you want to go check it out, go for it. I had him on and we talked about. Well, I went to high school with this kid and we talked about. We talked about what we did afterwards and like what we got ourselves into and what he was about. And if you go to his page, you'll see that all he does is clothing. He designs clothing and a bunch of other cool fucking underground clothing stuff that I just have no clue about. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I do. I know a good bit about fashion. You can tell I look like a nice kid from Boy Meets World. But yeah, I had a nice podcast with him, but I just couldn't get it uploaded, and that's my fault. I'm gonna take blame for that, don't worry. But yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get that uploaded. If you want to go check out his stuff, I know his @name's like youngest CEO, young CEO or something like that. So I'm gonna have it, on the screen for you guys to go ahead and check it out. Yeah. So I'm sorry for not, uploading that. It should have been uploaded because it was a decent podcast. It was a really good. I was fucking laughing my ass off. I had a good ass time with my producer and Trevor. So it is a shame that it hasn't been uploaded. Maybe in the future I'll upload it sometime, and I don't know. For right now, it's just it's up in the air. And so yeah, go ahead, check out Trevor's shit. He's a brilliant person. Motherfucker makes clothes for one of the dudes from ASAP Mob. I forget his name, YG Addy, and he's an interesting kid. So go ahead, check out his stuff. Also, what? Yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded. It's because I stopped relying on my producer for his like camera and his microphone and shit, and his computer. So what did I do? I got myself a camera. It's literally a webcam. It was like $90 on Amazon, and I got it on one of the selling apps for like $30. I got this Blue Yeti. If you guys know anything about mics or anything, that's just like probably the best USB microphone I could get, because I'm not trying to go get like a goddamn mixer and shit, and that's like I can just do this alone. Like, this is fine. This is great. I love this. So yeah, I got this mic for like $60 online as well off a selling app, and I know these mics go for like over $100 on Amazon and shit. So it was great, and I got a really good laptop. I got a laptop that's pretty fast, 16 gigabytes of RAM. If you guys know anything about that, quad core computer processor. Nerd alert! Fucking nerd alert! Yeah, fucking fag! You're such a nerd, you dweeb. Yeah, so I got a nice little computer, and this is all perfect, in my opinion. The setup right now is absolutely garbage. Okay, I'm gonna get better and better. It's gonna be nicer in the future. I'm gonna rearrange my room, and I'm just gonna have one spot in my room where I'm just gonna record. Like, I'm gonna have everything set up. I'm gonna have foam put up. Maybe I'm not sure if there's any echoes in here right now. If there is, I'm sorry. I'm in a very echoey room. My room is pretty decently sized. Yeah, I just that's what's going on. So yeah, I got all my shit. People say you don't need that much for podcasts, but if I'm gonna film my podcast and put them up on YouTube, like, I got to get the right shit. So yeah, that's where I am right now, and I got all this stuff like weeks ago, but the reason why I also haven't been uploading is because I went to a different state. I went to a different state to see a nice woman. And you're probably asking, oh my God, Edo, you're straight? Yeah, I like it a pussy, No, I all jokes aside, I went to Seattle and I met, I guess I introduced myself to her over FaceTime, but I met my girlfriend. Her name's Janita, and she's like Janita. The way I say it, that's Bosnian as shit, so that's how you know I'm real as hell. Okay, I'm not gonna say it like her American name. It's Janita. It sounds like a black girl from like the Bronx. Man, fuck that bitch. Man, Janita, she be on some other shit, bruh. Or it's just like I don't fucking know, some Asian, oh, Janita, you are so good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I went and saw my girlfriend for the first time, and dude, like, I just had fun. I mean, it was nice to get away from everything for like for a few days, because I don't know, shit's just stressful, man. School sucks. Sometimes like shit at home just sucks dick, so go out and travel. See some new people. And, well, not new people, but you know what the fuck I mean. I hate correcting myself. I'm just not going to care anymore about what I say. But yeah, I've met my girlfriend. Probably, I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I'm calling it right now. I'm going to marry this woman. Because every woman I've ever talked to in the past, just like I can never put those women on the same like scale, on the same scale as this woman. Okay, that's as gay as I can get right now. Okay, because not a lot of dudes can probably talk about their women, but I don't fucking care. I love my girlfriend. She's fucking hot as hell too. And she's super pretty, not just hot. Alright. But yeah, I went and I saw her and I finally went to like a dispensary and shit. Smoked a bunch of weed. I ate a bunch of edibles and shit. It was fun as hell. Um, yeah, and I went to Seattle too. City's great, dude. It just rains a lot over there, man. Washington, it just fucking rains. Every day that I was there, it rained. I think on the first day it might have like drizzled and it was windy, but regardless, it still rained. You know, and it was fun though. I had the honestly the best time of my life. I haven't had that much fun in a really long fucking time, and I'm 100% sure I'm gonna marry this fucking woman. And like anybody that says regardless can just lick down and up on my taint because I'm fucking right. What else, man? I mean, I really have nothing else planned to like talk about today, but I just wanted to just really update people, you know. And after I came back from Seattle, I just chilled at home, hung out with some pals, you know. And the thing is, like, I didn't tell any of my friends that I was going to be leaving for Seattle. So, like, you know, imagine one of your fucking best friends just says, like, hey, doesn't say anything. And then you eventually see on his, you know, stories and shit that he's in a different state. You'd be confused and wondering, like, what the fuck? So I had to tell my friends why I left and how I felt. So I just told my friends I was real as fuck. You know, like I don't know, dude. For some reason, I just know deep down inside this is like the woman that I'm supposed to be with, and like whether you guys fucking care or not, I don't care. I'm just saying it. You're here watching me. Kiss me on the lips. But please ask my girlfriend first. I'm about to just start saying that shit. Anytime I ever say something like hilarious or just weird, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, ask my girl first though. I'm just kidding. That's fucking gay. Well, what's going on, people? You know, it's been a wild month, you know, and again, I apologize, you know, 100% for not uploading so goddamn much. But I also wanna fucking introduce some new subscribers, man. I gotta give like some shout outs at least. One of my old podcast clips, if you guys remember my Samurai Warrior podcast clip forever ago, where when I guess I just I acted out a bit like a samurai father and a samurai son. What could happen? You know, what would happen if like I was a samurai? Regardless, that bit from my podcast got put up on Instagram by my good friend Gabe. If you don't follow him, his at name is Spicy Spaghetti Boy. Yeah, probably Italian or some shit. He looks Italian. He's a good looking fucking man. Okay, but he uploaded one of my. Well, he asked me. He just DM'd me. He asked me, hey, can you send me it? I sent him like the clip of that old clip. It was a minute clip, and it blew up for some fucking reason. It got a decent amount of views, and a bunch of people came to my page, which is like. That's like winning the fucking lottery. Like, let's be honest. You know, like, how many videos really go viral that, you know, make a difference in like your follower change and shit like that? It's winning the lottery, you know. But that was winning like the $1,000 lottery. People who just blow up and become famous off like one thing, then they're winning like the actual lottery. They won the fucking Big Six or whatever. How I don't know. But yeah, it was just nice because you fucking finally, like, man, like, sometimes when you just put so much effort into something that you really care for, and even though there's nothing benefiting from it. I had like 180 subscribers, and I was uploading. I uploaded 23 episodes, and my first 7 episodes I recorded, and I didn't even upload to YouTube at all because I was like, hey, you know, I did YouTube before and I never really liked it, and I thought maybe podcasts would be fun. And I found out, dude, podcasts are just, it's great. It's like, it's therapeutic. I can bring people on. I can fucking talk to people over Skype if I wanted to at all. And it's like music. If you don't like my podcast, you don't have to listen to it. But there'll still be people there that are gonna listen, which is great. So it was just nice as fuck seeing some recognition after a while. You only get like 80 views on a fucking video. It's discouraging as shit, you know. So it's just nice. I gotta thank my boy Gabe, dude. Follow him at Spicy Spaghetti Boy. If you're watching this, like, follow him. He's funny as hell. He eats cucumbers whole, like a whole fucking cucumber. He'll put it in his goddamn mouth. Fucking watch him eat a cucumber. That shit's fresh. But like, I don't know. I would like to say, thank you guys for coming to my page. I've gotten, it's not a lot, but to me, it's a lot. I've gotten over 90 subscribers on YouTube. That's great. To me, that's like, hey, if you look at it, you get like $10 and someone's like, what the fuck am I gonna buy with $10? It's like, at least you have something, get fucking bread, peanut butter and jelly. That's $5. Now you got extra money for drinks. Now that can last you days. It's a decent analogy, but like, do you understand what I'm saying? Dude, it's just good to see some recognition. And when people comment nice things like, hey, dude, you're funny as shit, most underrated YouTuber, like, that intrinsic reward, you can't get that anywhere else, man. Okay? You put out some good-ass content and people, show you love back. That's a whole different level of appreciation. That shit just doesn't happen willy-nilly just fucking all the time. You just gotta be unique. I don't know. And the thing is, like, I'm always myself. I don't act like anybody else. I just chill. It's like if you ever met someone's parents for the first time, imagine you not being yourself, and then they have this perception of you that's completely off. That's not me. I walk around. If people don't like me, I was being myself, so I can't do anything. They just don't like me. That's their problem. Now, if I was acting like somebody else, I was acting like a dickhead and somebody didn't like me, then I'd understand. I'd be like, okay, maybe I should stop acting like a dickhead. But I'm being myself and people like me. That is fucking... it's fucking amazing. I can't just explain it. Like, I don't know. It was just really nice. And I got a bunch of followers on Instagram, so that's great. So whenever I post a YouTube video, a podcast, more people will see it. That's just love. And honestly, the best advertisement is literally word of mouth. So new people are here, you guys came and you guys had a good ass fucking time. All right, maybe this setup right now isn't, the best, but it is what it is right now. And the podcasts are going to get better. I promise I'll have a longer podcast next time. Maybe I'll keep going right now, but I'll have a longer podcast next time. And we'll talk about some good shit. It's just that my family's home right now. It's late. I'm not trying to fucking scream my head off and be like just insane. So I'm trying to maintain my fucking content right now. But it's hard, man, when I'm happy as fuck, dude. Like, everything's working so fine. I have everything on OBS right now. If you guys have open broadcast software, I guess that was fucking open broadcast software. Yeah. But, what was I saying? Word of mouth, people. If you're here for the first time and you like it, dude, tell a friend. Because if you tell somebody, then that person's got to tell somebody, and that person's got to tell somebody, and then that's the best advice. I mean, that's the best way of advertisement. And it's not even advertisement. It's just conversation. You like the podcast? Tell somebody about it. If they don't like it, well, they won't like it. There you go. I'm not gonna sit here and be a stingy little bitch, okay? I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to look at you in the face, and I'm going to say, tell your friends about BustyBuffalo, all right? Fuck, I'm not even going to say. I've called this podcast underrated so many goddamn times, and I don't know. But what I was talking about before, when you put so much effort into something, something that you really like, I really like this podcast. I've named it BustyBuffalo. I referred to myself as BustyBuffalo one time because I just was hairy as fuck. I didn't shave for a while and I was just big as hell. And I referred to myself as BustyBuffalo. And literally, like, that night, I was like, dude, that'd be a perfect fucking name for a podcast. So I got BustyBuffalo happening. Started doing it. A lot of people started listening to my podcast, but what's great is that sometimes when you put so much effort into something that you love, I love this podcast. I love people that listen to this shit. You know, you're taking time out of your day to listen to this podcast. Thank you. You know, and I don't know, man. It's sometimes the universe rewards you in ways that you can't explain. And I've never been happier before. I've never been this happy like in a long time. Okay, I got a gorgeous, one of the most loving fucking women in the world as my girlfriend right now. It makes me so happy. And if you think that's gay, suck me off. Listen. I haven't been this happy in a long ass time, man. And I think it's time to rejoice, man. We're gonna be back making more. We're just gonna be making more YouTube videos. I just hope you guys are ready, because I am. You know. That's all. Let's talk about one more thing. Actually, I don't know how long we've been recording. Don't really. 20 minutes. Not that bad for a little update podcast. You know, I saw this the other day, and I thought this would be a great little topic. I guess this would be a great little topic for fucking YouTube for your podcast, Edo. And you know, I thought maybe I've been listening to too many conspiracy theories lately, and I don't know what's wrong with me. People keep talking about lizard people, bro. And let me pull this up real quick. How do I fucking zoom in? All right. Oh yeah. I'm also on OBS, so whenever I want to just whenever I just want to show you guys something that I'm looking at, I can just do this. Ain't that super freaking sick? And this is what I wanted to pull up. If you guys don't remember, a while ago, I don't know what the fuck this was. I don't know what the fuck Trump was touching a globe for or anything like that. But if you look at here, right? You know the whole conspiracy theory about people being lizard people and shit like that, or whatever, dude. If I'm not mistaken, how much of a lizard person does Donald Trump look like? You know, like, let's be honest here. What is that? What is that? Okay, look at this guy's face. But this isn't. Listen, this isn't the best part. I'm just getting to it. Look at his bitch's face. Look at his wife's face. Okay. Look at her face. How do I zoom in even more on this picture? Like, his wife is a fucking... Look at that. Look at this woman. Like, what is this? Dude. Melania Trump is literally a fucking lizard person. As crazy as that sounds, look at this. Just for a second, alright? I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist here. But look at his face. I see a toad. I see a fucking toad. All right? And if you see his dumbass wife's fucking... What is she even looking at? She's just like... tightest face. Now you're saying... That's just plastic surgery. Sure it is. This bitch looks like a lizard. And I know they all look like lizards afterwards, but dude... how can you not look at her face and just say that? I don't know. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna fucking end it here, okay? Listen, people. Thank you for tuning in. This is just a start. This is the beginning of something great, hopefully. If you tuned in, you liked it, you had a good ass fucking time. I guess subscribe. If you didn't, unsubscribe. Either way, I just don't fucking care. Actually, I do care if I have a lot of subscribers. That means I'm going to get all my videos monetized. I'm going to make money. I'm just fucking kidding. I don't give a shit about money, man. But yeah, again, thank you guys. At the end of every episode, I'm going to leave a beat. Okay, it's going to be... usually my friend George, who's like super Greek and super awesome. He's super awesome because... this man makes the best beats I've ever heard in my life. And if you're a nice hip-hop connoisseur or whatever, you like music, then you'll probably like his music too. And usually at the end of my podcast, I'm gonna make this a thing. I'm just gonna leave out music, on non-copyrighted beats, and I'm gonna leave a person's whatever, like their information, their Instagram or their SoundCloud or whatever. So if you are also a producer, or you also have non-copyrighted music out, send it to me, and I'll use it at the end of my podcasts, and I'll leave your stuff at the, so people can go see your stuff. Because one thing I appreciate in life is music, man. All right, and if I can incorporate other people's success with that, then this is brilliant. If I can be the bridge to somebody's success, then that's great. Because then they'll own me. I own that person then. I'm just fucking. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna own that person. I'm just kidding. No, I don't ever keep tabs on people. Okay, I'm not that type of guy. You guys should know that. All right. If anybody does something to me, I'm never the guy to keep a tab on it. That's just me. All right. Regardless, okay. I'm gonna leave you guys with a beat. So thank you again. All right. Make sure to check out Taylor's Baked Goods and Southpaw Sound. Those are my two sponsors for now. If anybody wants to sponsor me, email me. Okay? I'll sponsor you. Who knows? You can sponsor me. And we can kiss and stuff. All right. Goodbye.